Hello, welcome. Welcome to Steam Next Fest. Day 3. Got some demos lined up. We're going to get into them right now because I'm tired and I'm late. We got the Abyssal Maze right here. We're going to be doing Plentiful, DarkSwitch, Esoteric Ebb, and Witchspire. Let's get into it. We got the Abyssal Maze. What is this? This is a game. That's all I know. It's probably a dungeon crawler, because half of the games on these are a dungeon crawler. I don't know which ones. No sound. This is just the demo. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a very, very faint cricket sound. Audio. Oh, that's max audio? Uh-oh. Can I turn it up? No, that's as loud as it gets. All right, cool. So we're in a first-person view. WASD to move. We can hide in a locker. Oh, we're a scary game. Okay. What is this? The flashlight. Press 1 to equip. Oh, we have a battery. Is it rechargeable? The key is somewhere inside this room. Could it be on this table? Could it be on this table? It's not a table, this is a locker. Could it be underneath? Bed, hide. Oh, we're hiding. Okay, it's probably just in some dark corner. We just gotta find it. By illuminating every corner. There's not that many corners. Spacebar to jump, okay. Jump on the bed. Is it behind the bed? No. Okay, hold on. If I put the flashlight away, let's give it like 30 seconds. And then, will it have recharged by then? Nope. I guess that's a finite amount of flashlight. Oh, there's the key. I'm ready for my game. What the? Alright, was not expecting jump scare. And that's on me, really. You know, this is the kind of game. It telegraphed it pretty hard, so. Oh, okay. There's a lot of dudes. Oh, and this is a corner. Oh, we're trapped. Hello. Oh, okay. You're that kind of game. You don't instantly end once the horror gets you. That's a mistake. Where am I going? Does this work on you? Nope. Non-Euclidean? Or are we totally Euclidean? Whoa! Do I have hit points? Oh. I do. Do I want to start over? Not really. Alright. Why is there an examine button? Alright. Jump scare me. Yeah. Hello? Don't worry about it. Nope, you're not real. Ooh, a box room. You can't get in here. What if I hide? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Oh, that just kills me instantly. Okay. Do we gotta do it again? Alright. Let me turn the sound down. there's no music. Why is there a music slider? That's still too loud. Wow. I should look at the tags for this game again. You know what? That I shouldn't, because I'm pretty sure the tags on Steam are nonsense. I should just not. We're gonna hide in here for about 15 seconds. Take a drink of water. Yeah. All right. What it is we're after. We got brick. We got amnesia brick. There's just a lot of props in here. Okay. Am I supposed to do something with this brick? Is this a weapon that I'm supposed to use? We can throw it. Not very well, though. Grab the barrel. But not that far. There was nothing behind it anyway. Okay, if we take the brick, we can rotate it. That's as fast as we can rotate it. Okay. Why did my flashlight turn off? This is all the flashlight I get? Alright, I think I stumbled into like somebody's unfinished demo. Why is my battery, or why is my flashlight dead? Feels like a rip. Let me find the nearest ghoul. I have brick. Does brick just make them despawn? No, that didn't do anything. All right, now I'm dead. All right. Cool. Well, sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, let's move on. We've got a next demo. And I've got a few like extra demos if we end up with a lot of duds. So we'll have some demos. So we'll have some good demos for sure. But for now, we're going to move on to our next game. And our next game is Plentiful. I guess I should say I have some extra demos. I don't know if they're duds too. So it could be that we have just like 10 duds today. Are you sure you want to quit Plentiful? I just got here. You're asking me if I want to quit already? Also, I didn't set you up on stream, but you're already on stream. Cool. Yeah, I would like to turn the sound down. The mouse, the menu sounds are so high. That cannot be. All right, we're gonna turn that on. Let's make sure we're not on unlimited FPS, because my graphics card gets real loud when I do that. Beautiful pixel bird. To become a god, my child, you must understand the way of men. Long down the way. There's a lot to learn. I got out of the way too slow. Move the camera using WASD. Rotate with Q and E. We're doing it. 10% of the way there. Look around with RMB. Zoom with the mouse wheel. Blocks can be dragged with LMB. Move a couple of blocks. Oh yeah. Oh, we're a puzzle game. Moving a block's cost moves. Your available moves are shown in the top right. Move a couple more blocks. Dry earth will absorb water and become wet. Open the store by pressing the flashing button. Use LMB to drag fruit from the store onto wet earth. Given time and water, fruit trees will grow. And thus the circle of life forms from a line. Trees need a flat area to grow large and produce fruit. You're welcome. Pear trees bear fruit in the spring, orange trees in the summer, and apple trees in the fall. Vegetables should be planted in a flat area. Open the store once more. Pick the only thing you can pick and put it in the hole that I just made. Cover up vegetables to make them grow. Fruit can also be buried to sprout. And down goes the stream, and it's back. Open the store one last time. Are we back? Yeah, it looks like we're back. Bury the human to grow more humans. The blue bar has the human's health. It will go down if the human has an empty belly. Reaching 0 is lethal. Yellow is the amount of fruit in the human's belly. Green is vegetables. Red is meat. This concludes the tutorial. Feel free to continue playing or try the 5 levels in the demo by pressing escape and start new game. Your people are hungry. Build a path for them to get to these mushrooms. Yeah. People can hop over single tile gaps. Oops. That's fine. Your people can only climb 1 block at a time. Build a path for them to get to these mushrooms way ahead of you. You can speed the game up. Get your people to these trees. There are snakes. Avoid the ground level. Oh. Whatever, get out of here. Look at that, a path. The human jump animation is a little jank. I suppose it can be forgiven. Oh, did we do it? Hold on. Oh, don't do that. Don't crush the tree. This kills the tree. Maybe it doesn't. Ah. The heck is that? Caves like these are shelter for your people. They need to be at least 3 blocks high. Shelters improve health and are needed for babies. Ain't that the truth? There are 2 shelters here. Build a 3rd to complete the level. Of course, I can do that. I know how to build shelter. You simply do that. Did I do it? That's a shelter. Maybe I need to go further. Oh, I see. It don't work like that, but maybe it works like this. Hello? Can I just want to grab this piece. I guess I can't because this needs to be higher. Nope. Do not move that. Nope. Okay, that counts. Great. Next up, Oasis. When rainwater hits the ground, it travels down mountainsides. Once it can't flow further down, it will join a lake or start a new one. There are many lakes at different elevations here. These fruit look like they could use some water. Why don't you do the thing? Block water. Yeah, okay. This game doesn't need to tell me those things. You can let me figure it a little bit out. Water will now collect around the trees. By breaking these dams, you can divert water to your trees. To complete the level, raise a tribe of 4 people. Do not forget to build shelter. Can I do this? 2. Is that 2 or is that 1? Did I ruin it? I did ruin it. Okay, but I fixed it. And this one is fine. Okay, so we just need to make humans happen. So we clap our hands. There does not appear to be as much water here as I had hoped. Oh, because I need to figure something out, huh? Water. That's what I meant to do. Let me put something here as well, I think. I mean, there's some water here, but it's drying up. Okay. Don't you eat my fruit. Oh, they're going to eat my fruit. You can bury apples to stop people from eating them. Alright, great. You human. Ducks eat duckweed. They will lay eggs only on single tiles that stick out above water. Eggs produce ducklings unless your people get to them and eat them. Fish. Eat lately. Melons grow in patches that spread. Okay. Oh, there's an ocean over here. I kind of doubt I'll be able to tap it. But maybe I can tap this. This is neat. This is very different from what I'm familiar with. It's very interesting. We got loads of grass. I think the grass is eating the water. So we need the rabbits to eat the grass, and then we eat the rabbits, and then the circle of life. I can speed time up. I heard baby. Did my human die? No, there they are. And they have baby, okay. Winter. What is all this? What's happening? Why are there little floats? Squish rabbits so your people can eat them. Okay, don't even cook them, just eat them. This is kind of silly, but I assume the game will end up at some point being like, introducing Hunter. They will squish rabbits for you. Squish. That just seems like a natural evolution. Like, we got humans. What if you have better humans that do things for you besides generate moves? This I'm not paying attention to at all, but I don't think that is harming the game. The objective is to grow your tribe to 10 people. You will need to provide plenty of fruit trees for food. Will I? Alright, so we got this land over here. Seems pretty. Landing. Alright, can we... some there? What is this? We got reeds now. Reeds evaporate water to control the water level. Right. Reeds spread on the same height only. Bees. They turn flour into honey. Alright. That's flour. I wish the game would I wish there was a button I could like highlight over things and it'll be like, oh, you're looking at weed, or you're looking at tree, or you're looking at, I don't know, whatever. Great. Could we maybe like expand? No, we can just put some trees over here. Right there. Right there. If we bury some eggplant. What is this wheat? Worms thrive in wet mud. Breadcrumbs will lure your people to where you want them. Ah. Melons grow in patches that spread along the same elevation. Only one plant in the patch needs to have access to water. Okay, so we can put a melon right there, I guess. Pumpkin time. There's lots of space over here, so naturally I should put lots of seeds. And then it's shelter time. Ah, okay. It don't work like that. We gotta have a space between our shelters. I can do that. Okay, time for humans. Wait. Don't I need to bury those pumpkins? Maybe I did bury them. Let me put some melons down here. Alright, it's human time. Don't go for the melons, no. Damn. Oh no. Ruined. We got a shelter for 6. Just a few more. Okay, that's it. That's 10. Now we just wait. No, stop eating my melon. How do I prevent you from eating the melon? I don't have enough anything. What the heck is that? Okay. Sure. I mean, that's awesome. Now we have new terrain. Thanks, weather. But you know, I would have liked to appreciate that. Okay, you look really hungry. This tree needs a flat area without rocks to grow. Which one? Probably that one. Press space to skip 1 hour in time. Alright. Now there are 3 humans. The trees be fruitin'. There is a space here for me to plant something. Also, I could probably start planting vegetables over here. Like that. Oh. I guess when the ground gets dry, then the vegetable pops up. We're gonna have a volcano in about 5 hours. Let's find out what that's like. Oh, for there? Okay. Oh boy. Well, it's a good thing we don't live over there. Locusts will devour food they find and multiply. Okay, that's a nightmare. Hey, let's win before that happens. Look at all this algae. Oh, that's dry. Oh, this is melon. I see. The melons have drained the water. I hope that's good. I hope I haven't just, like, destroyed the biosphere. You know, just in case. What if I redirect this water? Thought there'd be more in there. Alright, whatever. It is time for carrot. Carrot. Let's try big carrot. Okay. Heck yeah, lots of carrots. Too many carrots. It dries the land out. I see. I see. Okay. Catching on. Press shift to show the health of your people. I feel like that's a mistake. I shouldn't want to do that. This one's hurt. We have 7 people. Not doing bad. Look at that eggplant. Eat your fill. Melons seem like easy mode. Just put a melon in the water, let it take over the water, and then melons happen forever. Is that true? Is that how melons work in real life? I don't know. Where are the rabbits? Where did the rabbits go? Look at all this grass. The rabbits were all eaten. You know what? Instead of waiting for my folks to make a human, let's just make a human. Oh no. Locusts everywhere. Really glad I don't get to experience that nightmare. Let's move on to the... Oh, that was the highlands we just did? Let's move on to the islands. Have your humans collect the 5 pineapples on the map. Make sure there are some humans living near them, and they will pick up the pineapples. Proceed. Do I have humans? I have no humans. So we start with no humans. But then, introducing human, now we have humans. We've collected one of the 5 pineapples. And thanks to the magic of being able to make bridges, we're gonna collect number 2. Oh. JK. Pathfinding, please wait. I get the feeling I want to do this. The next pineapple is over there. In this direction. The water's really deep. This is a mistake. It'd be a lot easier to cross over here. Place breadcrumbs on the map to make people go there. Humans love breadcrumbs. Where's my pineapple? Alright. Pineapple over there? Okay. Second pineapple. Why is there a light here? Don't worry about it. We're in the vicinity of pineapple, and that's really all I asked for. Oh, we've got to cross over here, and this is gonna be gross. Because we got to make deep bridge. What is the lightning trees? Lightning storm, okay. All that effort to make 3 steps. It's too bad I can't like pick up a stack. All right, we're almost there. All right, we're there. We just put a breadcrumb here. Does that work? I bet it doesn't. I bet these have a limited range, but what is the range? This is the range. Get going. Pineapple awaits. The weather. I can't see what I'm doing. Ah. Clever. Okay, human. Come on now. Oh, are you not going? No, you can go. Come on, pineapple. It's right there. Go get it. Stop being hungry. Go get pineapple. All right. Gotta say, I'm less excited about this game mode than the past ones. This does not feel as interesting to me. Why can I not see? Because I put them in the wrong spot? Ah. Did we get a pineapple yet? We should be getting... There we go, okay. The humans, come on. Should be getting that 4th pineapple soon. Could I have just placed a human here? Could I have just done that? No. Game actually recognized that that is not... That's too easy. That's not something you just want to have happen. Alright, we have paths to every pineapple. So now we just need to watch. Okay, you're confused. Hey, this way. Oh, that's why you're not going, because you can't. Dun, 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 the 5th pineapple. And now we have the mountain lakes hard, so I'll give it 1 shot. It doesn't rain here, and there isn't much water. Use it wisely to build a tribe of 15 people. So there's finite water? That seems a little hard mode. That is the title. Alright, so there's no, like, this isn't, I can't plant on this. Oh, coconut. You can bury coconuts. Palm trees bear coconuts all year round. Bury yams underneath wet mud. We don't have wet mud. This isn't mud, is it? Is this mud? So we got coconuts and yams. Okay. Okay, we grab some sand, we hydrate it. Soaking up water. And then we bury a yam under it. Nope. I can't grab it. Alright. Try that again, but this time. Where are my coconuts? Did they all just die? Alright. Give me that one more chance. One more chance. I planted coconuts on stone and then I was like, why does they... Okay, if this doesn't work, then I give up. What is happening? Why is water leaking? I can't afford that. I need the water to stay here. Alright. We're doing it. We're getting coconuts. There appears to be some moisture spilling over. That shouldn't be. I would think the coconuts would suck up water, not generate water, but hey, you know what? Introducing, no, not yet. I need to build shelters. Okay, that's some shelters. We can put a human down now. Oh, we have no food. I just made trees, but no food. That tree just died. Oh, no, it didn't. It just stopped existing for a second. Why is this getting dry? This should not be. Hello? Tree? Oh. Come on. I'm counting on you to continue existing. Could we put some yams over here? Okay, you're starving. Whoops. My bad. Yams! It took all the water to make that happen, but it happened. Huzzah. Don't you go for this coconut, damn it. Oh, of course, my bad. No, my coconut. That was very expensive. Alright, whatever. Oh no. You've sucked up all the water and not produced anything. When did these happen? They bear coconuts all year round. Do they? Are you sure, game? Is it because they're not completely surrounded by fertile soil? I just have my human here dying in the corner. Was this a mistake? Something I can ideally do is this. I'm going to choose to believe that I did this wrong. It cannot be that those have not made coconuts yet, because I just have to wait longer. Like, there's a point. Alright. I guess I can scout around. This looks like a really nice spot right here. This is already fertile. great. No. Okay, let's try this. Please be a tree that like doesn't just soak up water and do nothing. Okay. Second coconut. Third coconut. All right. They produce fruit all year round, do they? Oh, it's because, okay. Yeah, now they'll produce. Well, now I feel like an idiot. All right, one more. This is the last time. This is the last time, 100%. Okay, now that we know what we're doing. Alright, we should build at the base, and then probably migrate water down here. Okay, we can relocate this. Nope, that's not where I wanted that to go, but it's okay. Okay, coconut tree. Begin migrating. Here we go. Okay, now we have not there. Give me some coconuts. Ah, damn it, I did it again. Okay. Grow some roots. Is it because there's too much water? Why aren't you rooting? Game! Oh, there we go. Okay. It's human time. Nope. Come on. Nope, stop it. Don't pretend like I can't pull. Whatever. Okay, hold on. The water. Thought I had a clear shot to reloading this, but I don't. Wow. Another shelter. All right, we have 4 shelters. That means nothing. Is there a way I can channel this over there without it costing all of my everything? No, but I think I can get this one over. Let the water flow. We're gonna need more than 3 palm trees, I bet. So let's get that started. We got humans. Yeah, we probably need vegetables. That's seems like a thing humans need, huh? a little deeper. And then we need to start draining water from above into this one. From up here, I guess. This one doesn't look so bad. We got water flowing down, and it flows down into here, and we're good. Where's the water? Got a reservoir over here. We're set for at least a little while. More shelter time. Done goofed. What if we don't goof twice? Yes. I bet this is kind of like a one tree, one human situation where if we just figure out a way to plant like 10 more trees, then we win. Another water source. Oh, there's many more water sources. Alright, this is not a bad spot. At least for now. Let's try and plant some more. One more tree. It would be really good to get this. Is there a body of water? Probably this one. Let's try and plant a lot of yams. I should pull sand from over here. Almost. Alright, yams. Yams. Go get them. Alright. Can I make some shelters over here? Alright. We have a village. But you ate the yams. Go home. The shelters look kind of sus. I can see the outside the back of them. They don't have a front wall. Alright. Come on. Something's about to fall, isn't it? Nope. We're getting there. Grass. No. Curses. Do we get yams, or does the grass block the yams? Looks like the grass blocked the yams. All right, that's the life we get. Should just take one more of these, and then we're good. We're set. We win. The game will end. We will be satisfied with a victory screen. Life will be good. Make a few more shelters. One. Cool, that's not a shelter. That's a failure. Try again, but this time I should get more water. This is empty. Okay, theoretically, this should just be good enough. Oh. Does that work? Yes, it does. Alright, that should be enough. One more baby. Hold on. Will you leave? I need to siphon off water over here so that we can grow more yams. The secret to winning. Oh, we already won. Sick. That was fun. That was different, which, you know, I applaud. I'd play more of that. I'm interested to see if my thoughts about humans being more are something that's planned in the full game, or if this is not the direction it's going to go in. But I think there's lots of directions. This is fun as is, and there's lots of directions it could go. And, you know, that's exciting. All right, next. Let's go to our next one. Let me move the game title over to my face. Let me change the game title to our next game. We're going to be playing DarkSwitch. I'm ready. Press escape to skip. Years ago, violent shroud surges began. They overwhelmed and engulfed everything in their path. And with the fog came horrors beyond comprehension. That is why, by the personal decree of Archon Valfidus, we founded the settlement we call Alaran. Here, we conduct vital research and study the shroud's nature, to uncover its secrets and to forge weapons against this unrelenting threat. Keep an eye on your storage space. Something. I can't read that because the game is frozen. The game is frozen. There we go. Welcome to DarkSwitch. To make your journey through the lands and air currents of Nalai not only interesting but also comfortable, we have prepared descriptions of the important elements of the game's interface for you. Would you like to go through the tutorial? Yes. First, I would like to turn down the volume. Press escape to do that. The universal button for menu. Turn on the menu, the music. Alright, continue. Master Ennark. The messenger bird has brought ill tidings. The bureaucrats of Sarago write that food shipments will cease. That is too many words that I don't know the meaning of in the first, like. Furthermore, they demand a report of our activities here. Oh, that's my name. Okay. So Archon Valfidus is losing power. What about our supplies? We have enough food for 3 days, Master and Messer Ethnarch. Is that's you wouldn't whatever. But there are mushrooms above the platform of the great tree. It's not the healthiest food, but since we don't have anything better, go collect it. I'll get right on that. Okay, so it feels like we're locked to a grid of some kind, even though it's like not. You don't see a grid. It doesn't look like there's a grid, but the camera moves in a grid formation for some reason. Send workers to gather the mushrooms. All right, how do I do that? There it is. Most buildings require assigning workers to shifts. They won't function without them. You can add a worker to a shift by clicking on the icon of the worker type you need, or fill the entire shift at once by clicking the max button. Oh, the efficiency panel shows how well the current shift is performing. You can see the hourly and daily resource production rates. Efficiency drops if the shift is understaffed or workers have negative conditions, like injuries or exhaustion. The worse your workers' morale, the more frequent workplace accidents become. Workers are divided into 3 classes. Some classes are better at things than other classes. Buildings that gather raw food operate indefinitely. Alright, max. Excellent. Now I have to collect food from the mushroom patch. Is that this? No, that's the wood pile. No, that's the wood pile. How do I... Why does this say 4 out of 8? I clicked max already. This is the work... This has free slots. Where? The shifts toggle is locked. I can't. That's a tease. Here's the thing you could be doing, but you can't. Alright, what's up there? What's going on up here? Collect food from the mushroom patch. Oh, does that just mean like this is the mushroom patch? No, this is the mushroom patch. I'm confused. We got wood piles. How many workers do I have? 25 and 17 of them are doing nothing. Hey, I know, everyone go chop wood. Okay. So I am collecting mushrooms. This is the mushroom patch. I just need to wait. So let's press the button to wait. Let me take the traditional waiting maneuver. Still waiting. These mushrooms taste like feet and smell like old garbage. No wonder so many workers got sick after eating them. Let's boil them. Boil them. Boiling will break down the poison. They won't taste any better, but at least they'll be safe. Now let's build the thing. When you hover over an image of a building, you will see its description and okay. You don't need to tell me that. When you click on a button, you activate what the button does. This makes the button activation happen. So you can, okay, it's okay. We don't need to describe. Anyway, when you select a building to build on the trunk, you will see its translucent silhouette, and the surface of the trunk will display the area for construction. Hover over the area you like. At least there's this picture here. I appreciate that. You can read the words, or you can look at the picture. There's no picture here, so. By selecting a suitable location and clicking on the LMB, you will begin the construction of the building. The future building will be surrounded by forests, and residents who are free from your work will go to build it. If all your residents are hired in the work shifts, then the building will not be built. When the builders finish the work, a new building will appear in your settlement ready to go. What am I doing? I'm building a cookery. That's right. The game is trying to distract me. We have to select a free area. Oh, that's neat. This is cool. Okay, obviously we can't build here. That's ridiculous. Building there would be ridiculous. Oh, and it automatically connects. It's automatically routing us to where we... Yeah. Cool. Alright, what if I build my cookery in a logistically dumb spot? The game has not taught me that, but I'm assuming I should not do that. I'm feeling like that's cool. This road, vertical road, I like that. I think the left and right buttons are backwards. This is Q. This is E. Backwards. Hey, we have a cookery now. Let's max our dudes on the cookery. We gotta produce 10 rations. Guess what time it says? It's waiting time. Red signals from the northeast. That means the neighboring outpost Ignalis has fallen. There is no way to help them now. The ruins where Ignalis is located are a 5-day journey away. Even if we send rangers, after marching through fog teeming with shroud creatures and ancient relics, they'll need their own help. Alaran has a mission, and completing it is paramount. A smaller silhouette next to the building is a possible extension. Extensions will become available to you later with the study of technologies. You are not obligated to leave space for an extension, but then its construction will not be available to you in the future. Perhaps someone from Ignalis has survived. We must accept the survivors if they reach us. Are you going to accept them? You know what the Shroud does to people. Do you want crazed refugees to burn half of Alarn to the ground? We'll help them as long as it doesn't hinder our research. And we ourselves can't sleep in tents anymore. We need to build proper houses. Or maybe we should just cut it down. Before you proceed, Matten, remember, cutting the flesh of the great tree is not only sacrilege, but also a crime. Though Sarago is far, Messer Ethnarch will never allow it. Yes, precisely. The great tree generates solar, so therefore I forbid anyone even lay an axe to it without the craftsman's supervision. I will not tolerate such barbarism. Fell the trees on the ground. Your settlement is a small island in the middle of a dangerous world. Difficulties and level of fear. With a high level of fear, everyone's sad. If it fills completely, you lose. Okay. Getting a little more fear every minute. We need to gather wood from stacks. What is this? A scout base. Alright. I need to build a wood midge on the ground. Yeah, right there. Oh, and over here too. Yeah, Forest house. Place that building. So we've built 4 houses, and I don't know how we did that. But this cookery needs to start cooking. Alright, so we got wood, we got wooden planks, we got coal, we got raw food, we got rations, we got gas, we got gasoline. Oh. We got metal, we got steel, we got solar, and we got crystal. Those are our resources that we're working with. Plus fear. Fear is a resource, I'm sure. How are we building houses? Are they just automatically happening? By existing, houses magically happen. Oh, fear just rose. What are these? Scout base with no scout groups. Homeless. Physically ill. Severely physically ill. Okay, so we're getting punished. We don't have the whatever that is to make a scout group. Oh, these are the houses. I thought these were like wood chopping. Oh. It says house, but I saw the word forest and I was like, well, this is obviously for chopping wood. Especially since I have a wood chopping objective. Our wood stocks are quickly getting low. We can't keep this up or we're going to run out completely. We have no choice but to take the risk and go down to the wood. It's dangerous. What if we suddenly run into Sarago's air patrol? Be on your guard. By the way, you can find a secluded spot near the lake to build a fisherman's shed. After all, one can't live on mushrooms alone. There it is. Let's build that. Just kidding. We can build food or social. Let's take some refugees in. When a resident goes too long without food, they become hungry. If your settlement has a functioning cookery with available food, hungry residents will automatically go there to eat. If there's no food available or no cookery to distribute, a hungry resident will become starving. After 24 more hours, they die. Residents eat rations made from raw food. Their value improves as you progress. While residents can eat raw food directly, this may cause illness. Is this doing anything? Do I need to like tell it, cook food, you idiots? They are doing that. Alright. We got the healing quarters. I need wood. In for a penny. Put more houses down there. Build a healing quarters. Select a free... Oh, I don't have the resources. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's speed up time. We've built the requisite number of houses. We still need to build one more, but first, we need to form a squad of rangers in the scout base. Alright, and then we send the group there. And we can build the healing quarters now. Scouts report that the lake shore is gently sloping and the soil is not swampy. We could build a fisherman shed on it. Some buildings can only be built on a certain surface. Places where such a building can be erected are marked with icons on its tooltip. Fisherman's shed can only be built on the bank of the river, otherwise fishermen would not be able to reach the shoals of fish. To construct this building, drag its model across the highlighted surface until it turns green. $2,000 fish. Not enough resources. Alright. You know what? Let's send our second scout group over there. We need more wood. Messa, the toilers complain of panic attacks at night. The toilers. The toilers complain of panic attacks at night. Many hear whispers and moans. The shroud is getting thicker. Fortunately, daylight still keeps it at bay. Alright. Light the flame guards near the buildings. They'll protect the people at night. The Archon's latest message states that you, Tessin, have been appointed as the leader. You better get used to making difficult decisions. Always think about what's best for the people. There will be many who are dissatisfied. For example, many had hoped to return home to Sarago on the next Skywalker. Now we're stuck here for a good while. I miss the times when I was just a humble researcher. Okay, so we can heal some dudes, or we can ban them. Let's heal the dudes. I don't know. Like, that feels like an easy mode. Like, I don't know. Begin scouting. Oh, we can't scout. We don't have enough rations. But we do have enough wood to fish. So how about I do? Uh-oh, a bad thing's happening. Burnt building? Great, now we have fish. Don't forget to build a warehouse next to the fisherman shed. A warehouse? For fish? Terrible idea. The smell will attract all the guzzlies in the area. Take it easy, folks. We've put the warehouse on the bottom platform. We've been talking about expanding that spot for ages, and we've got the materials to do it. Different buildings can be built on different surfaces. On the trunk of the tree, on the surface, or on the platform. Some buildings can only be built on the platform. To create a platform, select the main building of the settlement, the council chamber. Alright, I'm doing it. Click on the platforms button and you will see a chart showing the number and size of platforms built. Can we make this look polished? Yeah. Where am I building this? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, let's put a platform there. Not enough resources. Just kidding. Here's the thing you can do. You can't do it, though. Let us assign every fisherman. Is that all the wood? I think that is all the wood. Okay. there a button to just chop wood that I missed? While this Zeppelin happens, can we... Luminarchy. Just the sound of this very word makes many people turn pale and shiver with fear. The Luminarchs carry the word of light with fire and sword to the furthest outposts. Their duty is to find and punish heretics. What do they need here? We can have more fear or less fear. But this is locked. This conversation will not be simple. Temporarily blinded your rangers with the power of light for a few hours, although I could have incinerated them for their audacity. Was it you who gave the order? Yes, it was me. Here's the letter of credence from Archon Valfidus himself. We are under his personal protection. And as for your authority... Luminarchy is subject to the eternal light only. There were 3 signals in the sky. We rushed towards them, but found only ruins. Those who wanted to survive fled here. But shroud worshippers might be hiding amongst them. Therefore, every inhabitant of the settlement will be tested on the truth machine. The will of the light must be upheld, whatever the cost. Oh, okay. I'm assuming this is the device. Burnt building. Healing cord. Oh, we never staffed this. We have too many hungry citizens. Try to get rid of them, but not by force. Make sure they all have something to eat. How do I get wood? Still have a bunch of homeless. Work shift has free slots. Does it? Oh. Oh, I can do that. That was not obvious at all. The Luminarchs remained idle for many hours, but then they stopped and began taking each of Ilaran's inhabitants one by one onto their Skywalker. They were interrogated, and many were tortured. There was nothing they could do about it, after all. If the Luminarchs gave a signal, the incinerator cruisers would arrive in a few days, leaving only a scorched mark on the side of the outpost. All they could do was hope that none of the inhabitants would reveal Ilaran's true purpose. 4 people have been taken. Are we out of people? No. Maybe we are out of people. Oh, because they're, like, dying or something. What is that? The Luminarchy released a resident. This area is well suited for a lumberjack's hut. Finally! If we build a warehouse nearby, labor productivity will increase. Workers won't have to carry logs over long distance. Oh, that's the scout region that I've just not been able to scout because I didn't have the food. Because I didn't have people fully staffing the food places because I didn't know I could do that. It's probably one of those tooltips that I skipped. My Ethnarch, a Skywalker from Sarago, dropped signal fires on the ground before departing. Well, 4. It turned around not far from the great tree and never reached us. That's probably something how the captain marked where he left something for us. I'll send some rangers to check it out. Okay, cool. Residents get their places of work on foot. Until they reach the building, they do not participate in its work. A building's efficiency doesn't take into account the time spent commuting. Okay, if you build houses in kitchens near remote workplaces, you will significantly... Okay, cool. You can configure the loot zone for a building by clicking on its corresponding button in the window. Don't forget, the longer it takes for workers to commute, the less time they'll have to work. There we go. Okay, don't tell me about warehouses. I literally can't build them yet. Okay, okay, thanks. Here's the thing you can't do. Build the lumber mill first. This takes lumber to build. What do I do? Maybe we can scout some lumber. Go. Please be 20 wood. Oh, yes. No, that's the wrong wood. No, that's the wrong wood. Can I use it anyway? You've received a shipment of valuable steel. Steel is an advanced resource that can replace iron. Oh, great. That's excellent. I was wondering, how do I replace iron? I can use steel. Another key advantage is that resource has its own storage limit. Alright, whatever. Does that mean I can substitute wooden planks for wood? God, I hope so. Lumberjack hut. Right there. That's the spot. Oh, I can. Okay, good. No wood. No wood. Wood? No. No wood. Yeah, it is taking the wooden planks. Oh, the fog. It's happening. We don't have that many workers. Several of the toilers stand and talk at the forest edge. Light wisps of fog arise from behind the trees, moving oddly fast. One of the brave men decides to take a closer look at the strange fog. The fog envelops him. A second later, he begins screaming loudly. The madman runs out of the fog and begins tearing at his face with his hands, as if trying to pull the fog out. The others watch this scene in horror, frozen. Finally, they come to their senses and try to run away, but it's too late. The fog catches up with them, too. The darkness has been summoned by sorcerers hiding within the settlement. It is as the Song of the Black Moon says, the Shroud of the Dead will cover the world. I'm a man of science, and I rely solely on empirical evidence. We should have built the Engineerium a long time ago. Master, the equipment is ready. Aether Watch requires height. We'll build it as an annex to the council chamber. Okay, Hilda. Do you see Legatus? We're not hiding anything from you. It's just a mere research outpost. He said as he hid things from him. Fear's getting a little high. Is that what the flame guards are for? They reduce fear. Alright, that's everyone. We've staffed everyone. Oh no, we're losing residents. Can we build? We can't build anything because we don't have any dudes. But I think it's time for us to expand the platform. Oh, we need builders. Well, dip. What is this? Corruption in progress. How do I prevent that? I want the opposite of that. Get out of there, it's gonna blow. Oh no, over here too. If a building is shrouded in fog, it begins to become corrupted. Accidents occur in the building, stopping work until the damage is repaired. The more building is trapped in fog, the more accidents occur. Stained glass windows and other light sources protect ground structures from corruption and slowly heal buildings. Buildings on the trunk heal themselves. You, Girl Scout. My fish. We've got too much food, so actually it's fine. We can cut back. Emaciated people sat about a small fire, shielding it with their bodies and a piece of hide draped over the top. They were clearly afraid of being found. It took a great deal of effort for the rangers to convince the poor souls that they were safe. Oh, 20 new residents? Damn. Alright. Alright. Not playing around here. We got enough people. Does this work? Oh, it needs to be staffed. Gotcha. And it consumes wood. Gotcha. Right. My men noticed lights in the shroud. They flicker strangely, as if they were signaling for someone. They are only visible from the council chamber platform. And we need to find the source of the signal. Send out a squad to search for it. I will be cautious. The Luminarchs have descended from the great tree and have gone into the forest. My rangers will return before they arrive, so the Luminarchs won't notice a thing. But the scout group is resting, so... Okay, corruption should be going down, right? Because we lit it up. Did I build a light hole over here? Not enough resources. Alright, great. Scouting party, what's the deal? Did we finish this? Oh good, okay. Next, let's finally build the thing that the tutorial was like, you should build this right now. The workshop. No, the warehouse. You just need more wood. We got hungry folk? We have so much food. How are people hungry? We've discovered the remains of woodworking. A whole stack of finished wooden planks without any logs. The origin of this wood, the cutting method used, and what lights lured us to the site remain a mystery. What do you mean height difference is too great? Okay, whatever. Beware the fog. It approaches. And it means business. The bad kind of business. The kind where you get murdered. Storage is full. Oh. Corruption in progress. Seriously, this is... Oh, it did heal. Okay, good. How about we put another flame guard down? Right there. We discovered an overnight camp. Seems like the fog cloud did people's minds. Evidence suggests they left in haste, leaving their provisions behind. My men spotted all the procession of Luminarchs. They're not hiding at all. Indeed, they are carrying torches. Are they coming back? If so, we should stop searching right away. I don't want people to run into the Luminarchs. How do I assign stored resource? Oh. No, let's do food. Okay. Set up 2 flame guards. I already built 1 over here, didn't I? Oh no, no, no. You clicked the button to cancel the thing that you were doing. We need to feed the hungry. Seriously, I don't know how to do that. The fire won't let us down. What I can do is I can build some more forest houses. Alright. That ought to do. Where should I send my scout party next? Today, my brother detained a toiler who didn't have a certificate proving he had passed the machine of truth. Any explanations? That toiler forgot his certificate at home. We're a poor and backward outpost. We're just maintaining the device for measuring the level of the shroud. And at the same time, several rangers armed to the teeth are ready to die rather than let me reach the top of the great tree. Do I look like an idiot to you? My patience is over, Tessin. Now it is your turn to pass the machine of truth. Tessin approaches the Luminarch Skywalker, trying his best to hide his willies. He manages to turn around and look at his comrades when the door closes behind him. We just gotta feed one dude. Oh, we did it. Let's staff this building right now. We probably don't need to staff this during the day. Yesterday, Rodmer reported that the Rangers discovered a field littered with metal debris. It looks like a remnant of the War of the Domains. By the way, where's Rodmer? That damned Luminarchs took him away for interrogation. He's a tough one, though. He won't break. Me, though, I barely could stand that truth machine. How about you? Torture by light and hot needles, it all reminded me of my Solaric engine course at the Academy. It burned just as painfully there, so I'm used to it. Send some diggers out to look through the metal debris you've mentioned. If we find anything worthwhile, it'll make complex machines. That sounds fun. Go. Stop taking my residence, damn it. We still have 6 homeless? Didn't I build another forest house? Maybe we should build it like up here. Oh, right, excellent. Maybe I should slow the game down when I'm doing things. A forest house can make things simpler. Alright. I think I need to build the Engineerium. Can only be constructed on the tree. Part of the tree. Build it like over here. sure. How are we doing food-wise? We got too much food. Okay. How are we doing wood-wise? We don't have enough wood. The Illuminarchy released some residents. When the construction of the Engineerium, you can learn technologies that are useful for Alarin. In order for the research to move forward, there must be workers on shift. Check it out. Click on them. Assign workers. We don't have any workers. That seems unlikely. Who built this? Or only these guys can be assigned. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Now we have a tech tree. Technologies are divided into 4 large groups according to the scope of application. We can study the first level. Either watch technologies in the social section, alright? Don't I already have this? Oh. Oh, I have a forced house. This is a residence. Headquarters, fog observatory. I think I need this. Oh boy, how much more time do I want to spend on this? I'll give it 15 more minutes, and then I'm calling it if it's not over by then. Lights in the fog. I'm sure that's fine, don't worry about it. There's a point I need to look at. So on the scout team, because we have too much food. Behold, the day. Engineerium is idle? That doesn't seem right. I've clearly told it to do something. I'm clearly researching something. No research. Oh, okay. It's not doing anything because it's empty. People curled beneath the roots of a dead tree, silent, trembling, eyes wide and empty. The fog had already whispered too long in their ears. They no longer knew friend from foe. The rangers just wrapped them up and carried them away before the shroud could finish what it had started. New residents. Good news, we have to build more housing. A side quest is available. Many of your people feel dizzy and can't stop coughing. If you don't stop the disease outbreak, you risk getting a shortage of food and no working hands. No citizens with state ill. We should just build a second healing house. These guzzles have never come this close to the settlement before. They could devour all our food supplies or any fish we haven't exported. We'll have to send a ranger squad to deal with them. Get sent. You must now build the Ether Watch modification. Select your council chamber. Open the development menu to view available building modifications. Alright. If you have sufficient resources, you may begin the construction. Buildings are under attack. How do I do something about that? Oh, my scouts are defending it. Okay. Are they defending it, or are they just wandering around? It would be the scouts who are responsible for defending it. I don't mind losing this house. The Rangers found and killed a lot of guzzles, but most of them are scattered elsewhere. Could you help me out? That takes a lot of food, and I don't actually have that much food. We've botched it without Rodimer. When you destroy a nest, the surviving guzzles scatter and find a place to build a new one, but now they're hiding everywhere around here. What do we do? We could, of course, send a squad after every beast we spot, but it's better to build a watchtower. This will keep the guzzlers at bay and prevent us from being caught off guard. Alright. How about I do that? Did we chase them off? Or did the darkness chase them off? Third shift? Okay, I need to research the watchtower. What is generative slop and what is real human work? Is that a philosophical question? What is the difference between art and a forgery? Tessin, our settlement needs more and more resources. We captured a blueprint for a walker from Sarago. These are powerful machines and they'll greatly speed up mining and protect the toilers. A walker? So we need to expand the engineering and finish building the council chamber. Isn't that too many tasks? Tessin, I know you can't wait to test out your new and improved Solaric engine. Yeah, that's right, but I'm an Ethnarch now, and it's not like we're an Alaran for fun. We have to mine for solar too. Not an easy decision. What buildings are under attack? Ah. Okay, I get it. Do I get it? That's not right. Would you do something about that? We have no free scout groups. Okay. All our scout groups are busy. They're doing important things like not that. Why does the healing quarters say only 4 out of 8 people are working here? Looks like the residents are under attack. Oh, that's... yeah. Do I not have a scout group? Did I lose my scouts? I did. Turn a scout team. If these sacrifices are enough to drive away the Luminarchs, we're ready to make some. No, let's protect our people. We lose 3 residents. That sucks, but... we have 25 severely physically ill. My god, how many more healing bases do I need? A lot more. I should have just built 10 of those. Whoops. There's a lot of art here, easily 500k. Let's see. Let's go for metal whatever thing. It's not here. Resources. Metal collection post. Isn't there also... oh, that's completely locked. Alright. Lamps above the doors. Quick march. Fortified watchtower. Bolt thrower. Would you look at that? Today, when I was repairing the lifting mechanism on the upper platform, when I saw the Luminarchs, they brought out a package from their Skywalker and headed into the woods with it. They're clearly trying to hide something. I have the Rangers search everything in the area, even if it means ending the illusion of a peaceful life. Where are my scouts? I just trained them. Huh. Nah, scouts are one time. Got it. We've got the metal collection post. Now we can do the thing. That's where the metal is? Unfortunately, we're completely out of dudes, so... can we just set this on fire? No, my watchtower. Doesn't look like the fog is infiltrating it. I guess the fog is infiltrating everywhere. Great. Alright, let's uncover what the Luminarchs are hiding. Should be seeing the scouts. Did they disappear? Oh no, they're just 2 hours away. There they are. Get Myth Tool Soul Blighter vibes in this place. Gotta get some armies for that to be the case. We came across a corpse.
bodies were burned beyond recognition, and yet one of them was Rodimer's. Another corpse still had pieces of a red gold robe on. In his ossified hand, he clutched a golden disc with the sign of the sun. It is a symbol of the Loon Monarch's power. What could this mean? Monsieur Lugatus, I can't help but notice your sun signal isn't with you. Would you be so kind as to show it to me? My Skywalker and my mantle are not sufficient proof. We found the mutilated corpse of a Luminarch in the forest. Are you slaughtering your people already? Or perhaps you are not a Luminarch at all. Rangers, arrest him! Fight is about to start. Legatus and his men's power are not enough to capture the entitled settlement. The false Luminarchs retreat to their Skywalkers and depart. Before that, they manage to take Helga with them. Yes, sir, the Luminarchs have retreated. Are you okay? Yeah, I am. Whoever those false Luminarchs are, we must report them to Serago. We should send a messenger bird. Messer, we have a problem. Far more pressing than that. The shroud is rising. In broad daylight. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, is this the fog? Is this the fog? Oh boy. We'll just have to leave it there. That's problematic. Corruption in progress. Alright. Well, that is DarkSwitch. There's a lot here. I really like the tree. And the building. That kind of stuff is cool. The story is interesting. It's interesting enough. The pacing of the tutorial is a little weird. I think that could be done better, but you know, learn the game. It gives me Frostpunk vibes in a good way. I like the random piano stabs, stealing that from my incidental acoustic system. Yeah. The music was good. No complaints. Let's roll on. I don't have much time left because that soaked up so much time. Esoteric Ebb. Let me actually change the title first. Alright, next up, Esoteric Ebb. Press any button. That's my favorite. Okay, we have proficiencies, randomize. Let's click randomize. Oh, pre-built. Let's do that. I think the top one, because I don't know. I don't know better. We get a choice. We get a choice of cleric. 5 days until the first ever election. An explosion erupts at the heart of the city. No one wants to deal with it. So they send you, the dumbest cleric imaginable, one with incredibly deep esoteric insight. Complete your quests in any order. Don't be afraid to make interesting choices, and remember to love everyone, no matter what. The campaign will take you from level 1 to 6. We'll play for about 5 to 8 sessions. It's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time, Chris. And you like the Primal Cleric, huh? Great. Time to wrestle with the beasts. Oh. Hey, I recognize that. I recognize that style. What could it mean? Jor. Truth and nothing else, a voice declares. What is your name? Right. Your name. It's one of those Norvikian names. Starts with an R. Correct. Your answer. Another question for the darkness. What is your occupation? As if it matters. You're dead. How can you be dead? You're thinking, aren't you? Dead does not mean gone. What are you, a poet? You aimed at Patriarch. More realistic, he would have ended up a sender. What's an occupation? Getting paid for labor. Why are all my stats rolling for themselves? Class? What class am I? I have a very important job to do. Takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? We need to find out who blew up the tea shop. And, most importantly, for what nefarious purpose. Pre-built. What madness. Hours building characters and arguing when to stop rolling for high scores is primal to the start of RPGs. I don't have time for that. I can't spend 6 hours making my character. But the fact that the option is there is how you know this is a real RPG. The Goblin Chieftain. She needs you. Why all these questions? Alright. My goal is to find the Goblin Chieftain. You know it to be true. What is your political affiliation? Oh no. There's so many options. I don't know any of these words. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Just say whatever you think will be most useful. Okay, whatever. I'll just say you're apolitical. No one can get mad at you, and everyone will love you. The voice is fading. This is the end. The final question. This game would do with some voice acting. If you're just going to be all text. I'm assuming we're not going to be all text. How did you die? I fell into divinity. She took me whole. This feels like the character creation questions that you get in an old school RPG. In like Ultima 6. Oh damn, that's a good intro. Alright, it's gone on for too long. Oh, we can skip. Day 1, March 22nd, 27 PE. I need to find my stuff. Oh, I have hit points. 5 out of 9. And I have 300 XP. And I'm first. But my face is blocking that. Let me move my face. Dear me. Scooch over, please. Thanks. A quest. You're on a quest to save the city. Oh, I can get glossary entries. Okay, just a job. I think I've done this before. Guess not. Dexterity. Alright. So I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop. Yeah. We have 5 days. Oh, and we're on day 1. Oh, and every time anyone talks, it takes time. Oh! There goes most of my hit points. You must eat an apple. I don't have time for this. Eat. It's a garden apple. If I eat it... Hello? If I eat it... Hello? If I eat it... Oh, there's the button. Alright. Engage. The shrines fill your senses as you approach. At the center you see his red eye watching over you, yet the color is faded. This monument is hollow, void of all life and divinity. And worse, it's covered in rotten apples. Can I pray here? To what, exactly? To Earth, of course. There are many gods listening to our prayers. Always. Just remember that they might not respond so clearly. Alright. To cast spells, you must first prepare them at shrines. Prepared spells can be cast when the cleric has a reason to do so, either in and out of dialogues. Hey, let's pray. I thought I was preparing spells. What is this bar? Oh, is this just the scroll? Oh, okay, yeah. Attempt a prayer of healing. Sick. Prayer of healing. Now we have prayer of healing memorized. Oh, we can't cast it. Is this pulled directly from 5th edition? This 300 XP number? Are we playing 5th edition? Let's see, we got a choice between Cure Wounds and Prayer of Healing. Oh, and that's it. That's our repertoire. Okay. Hold on, let me just look at this. A creature you touch gains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Casting time 1 bonus action. Yeah, we're 5th edition. This is 2d10? No, it's 2d8. Sure. How do I done? I would like to... I'm done. How do I done? Enter, spacebar, escape, tab. I'm stuck here forever. I'm trapped. Weird crash, then had to restart. Uh-oh. Is that Windows? Exposing your game to this sort of copied liability can travel with you forever. It's not disqualifying. I won't be like, oh, 5th edition. Oh, gross. Just noteworthy. I don't know how to leave this. Do I? Oh. I got stuck on that for an unreasonable amount of time. Let's trifle. Ah. We got money and apple. And we got a tattered cloak, which increases our stats in one place and reduces it in others. I'm not a rogue. I have a pouch of holding? Okay. Look at our inventory. What do we got this? Tattered cloth. Don't put it on. You're not my mom. Voting card. -1 intelligence. Excellent. Shield of Faith. That's a spell. Oh, Wisdom Tooth. Did I just try and steal a Wisdom Tooth? Oh, that's a zombie. Oh. Why am I trying to steal things from it? No, Attack the zombie. Introducing combat. Encounters are turn-based conflicts, where each participant takes turns in rolling dice and taking actions. First, you need to roll initiative. Nat 1. Get out of here. You must roll above... Oh, no. We're all ability checks. I'm all strength. Get shoved. You should try to de-escalate. Just a tip. How about no? Alright. We're fighting the zombie. Finish this with a sucker punch. Justice dispensed. Brought to you by Strength. Now, about that wisdom tooth, which gives me +1 wisdom. Put that in my tooth. We look through here, we got a bunch of apples. We look over here, this barrel is very curious. The receiver is marked as HWBT. Cardamom treat. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we can't look in there. It's full with sand. That's ridiculous. But this dagger. Oh, we can take the dagger. Put that in our... Oh, it's not a dagger, it's a sword. +1 strength, -1 wisdom. Enter. Svamp extract. Tasty. Yeah. What can it do? It's very healthy. Way healthier than an apple. Oh. Taking a step forward, you touch a thin cord. Something soft latches itself around your ankle. A contraption is now in motion. Avoid the trap. Fail. Excellent. Oh, good. I remembered to breathe. Let's check out the rope. Yep, that's rope. Oh, right, I have spells. I could have cast one. Look at this. It's a long way down. Maybe we don't go that way. Maybe we go this way. The wall here, it is a door. Let's look at it. Let's talk to it. Oh man, 5 XP. It's gonna take forever to get to level 2. Look at that. A tunnel. What could be down here? It's Earth's first crypt. The city below the city. Thousands of dead. Let's talk to them. A literal pile of skulls. Okay. Looking at that skull fills me with XP. If I look at... I can't do math while a skeleton is brandishing a broken sword at me. It's time to fight. Oh, out initiative. Okay, there goes most of my hit points. What is this? DC 23? We're gonna punch it. For the record, I have a sword. And I don't need it though. Alright. Be apolitical. What is this? Wow, okay. There's a lot going on here. That's not something we're gonna get to explore. What THACO means. I bet they don't know what THACO means. Something is here watching, but I want this mace. Can I just get, come on. I just want to use the mace. Oh, that's minus strength? No, never mind. I don't want to use the mace. Gross. I think I'm gonna stop here. This is neat. There's a lot of polish here, and then it's weird that there's no voice acting. I feel like voice acting is the key missing ingredient to this kind of game. If you're gonna hinge on your dialogue, voice acting. You know, it doesn't seem like there was any. It doesn't seem like the rest of the game is skimping. Whatever. My final game. I'm not going to have a lot of time for this one, but I think we can get at least 15 minutes in. Let me get to the game title. Let me change it. All right, let's queue up Witchspire. Okay. Take a long time to load. Are we loading shaders and not telling the player? Welcome to early access. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's start game. Yeah. Sure. We have made a character. Oh, we get a choice. We get to be orange or purple. We get a choice of owl or little dragon buddy. Let's stick with the default for now. Okay. Voice Mercer? Okay. I don't hear anything. Reflect on your surroundings by pressing the Z key.
What happened? Where are we?
Okay. I don't know, this view just gave me Dark Souls vibes. I don't know why though. This does not feel like a Dark Souls game.
I'll need some wood.
That's a word. Or that's a quote. Do I chop wood? No. Oh, we just pick it up off the floor. Okay, we're not that kind of game. Collect 5 wood. Oh, okay. We're a resource gathering game. Okay. Nope, hold on. There's a bunch of things to fight. Hold the phone. What if I stab you guys? They're rocklings. Do they give me rock? Oh, they do. Attack enemies to regain mana. Okay. I'm trying to attack my familiar. Smart. Oh, E is my... E is a thing. E does a thing. Q does a thing. C does a thing. I used half my mana. I guess that's Q. Unlock a luminary. Let's do it. Did I do it? I think this is my like Minecraft toolbar. Oh, luminaries. There they are. Ooh. Okay, we got a whole talent tree to look at. Stellar Burst, Lucky, Arc Blade Coil, Arc Flare Coil. Hearth? Oh, do I get all of these? Oh, sick. Spirit jump charges, campfire, log cabin. Okay, there's some choices there. I don't really know why I'm getting to make choices that seem important, but I don't know. Like, the game hasn't told me, like, you should probably pick campfire so that you can spend this wood. Am I getting... Oh no. I thought that was like the game guiding me to something. No, actually there's just little sparklies on the ground. Is this yellow paint meant to indicate where I can go? No, that's actually just yellow paint you can pick up. Oh, Okay, great. I've picked up a lot of berries. Alright. Oh, the spells come from my familiar. Okay.
I hope it works.
What works?
Ooh, come on. Got him!
Oh, we have new things. Unlock a skill for your familiar. Yeah. Would you like to unlock Cinder Blast? Kindle Breath? Flare Storm? Those all sound pretty try-hard. Oh, actually, those are the ones I start with. Are they? Okay. I don't know how this interface works. This interface looks jank. Unlock and build a hearth. Oh, snap. We're building. Should I be building this here? Oh. This looks like an area that I'm not supposed to go to. Oh, actually, this is only waist-high deep water. I'm sorry. What about over here, though? Oh, okay. I was trying to die, but actually I get treasure. Sometimes it'd be like that. I was just trying to see what happens if I die. So we don't have super drowning skills. I'm hoping I'm supposed to kill these guys. Oh, we're grinding up skill. Oh, we're that kind of game too. In the top left, I see Spell Blades is halfway there. Every time we attack, it gets a little bigger. Maybe not. Nope. Yeah, there it is. All right. So if we keep doing the same thing over and over like an MMO, our number will increase. Excellent. That's how you know this is an RPG. You got numbers and they're getting bigger. I was supposed to unlock and build a hearth. Let's do it.
Home sweet home.
Oh, okay. We can undo it at any time. If we had 10 Verdant Bloom and 10 Spirit Dust, we could level up the hearth. Let's build a workbench. How do I do that? That's how. Okay. Oh, yeah. Use the blink ability to avoid attacks. I've had this ability the whole time. Oh, I just avoided 3 attacks instantly. Great. Level 3. What does that mean? Command your familiar to move. Great. Oh, I can do it one more time. Command your familiar to attack. How much stuff have we collected? We've collected enough Spirit Dust. We just need to go find Verdant Bloom. How do we do that? Is that it right there? No, that's Fey Fruit. That's not what we need. That looks like things we can mine. We're not ready though. We probably need to get like the Spirit Pickaxe or something. Oh, didn't I level up? Yeah, we have luminaries. What does this mean? Let's unlock the campfire. And the log cabin. And the advanced log cabin. And that's it.
This one doesn't look like the rest.
Okay. I don't care. I'm just looking for green flowers. None of these are the green flowers that I'm looking for. I don't actually know where to find those. I feel lost. I hope this isn't the kind of thing where it's like, oh yeah, green flowers. You just get those by building the green flower maker, and then you put your anything in there, and you get green flowers. Easy. You just got to go to the green flower shop. All right. I'm scared that that's actually the case. Hold on. Let me check something. Settings. Graphics. Frame cap 0. No. Okay. If I press tab, nope. If I press B, and then we scroll through, we have the cooker, the hearth. Okay, that's it. So we're not missing like cabin foundation. What? Damn. All right. What's all this? Okay. Is that a spell book? Oh, it's a diary page. Alright. Back home, the Witchspire had been dormant for 100 years. Then it called to us. First to Volan, then to me. There's danger in this place, no doubt. Even Vex looks worried. I've never seen a Quoll look worried before. At least I brought pellets. Alright. I don't have that much time, so I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. And if I can't find the... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna see if fall damage is this game. It is not. Alright. 5 minutes. Oh! A level 9 dude? That's a green... That's the thing I need. Great! That's what I wanted. Please bomb the fire. Please bomb the ground in front of me and not the target.
I like the look of that.
Oh, did you do no damage to anything? Excellent. No, do not open this chest while you're being chased. One more. One more. That's all I need. Uh-oh.
Need healing.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. I bet we can find one more green plant. I did not find the last plant. Great. Can I eat something? Grants 10 over health. Poisonous unless cooked. Can be fried for tasting it. Alright. I don't know how to heal. Huh. Froblin Grunt. Did all those guys just respawn? Wait, is that it over there? I see a little spark of green. It was. Alright, great. Let's go level up our hearth. I sure hope this heals us. Okay, now we need Cinderbloom, Truly Tuft, and Simple Ritual Candle. Is that over there? Wow, okay. So we got exploration. There's a lot in this game. I'm actually a little surprised. None of it looks polished. I mean, it's better than, like, pre-alpha for sure. Like, this looks almost polished. But it's not polished. The experience. But it is in development, as it says in the bottom right corner. So, you know, I'm not going to hold that against them. I'd say I bet if this got, like, reworked, I could get sucked into this. Alright. Well, that is it. I'm out of time. I went way over time. Whoops. I feel like, what did we play? The Plentiful was cool. I like that. That was different. And I look forward to see what else that game can do, and there's plenty they could do. And DarkSwitch was cool. I like that too. I got sucked into that. We'll have more games tomorrow. More demos. Dive into it. This is where I stop. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope this was good. Hope you had fun. Hope you all are playing lots of demos. Find some good stuff. Anyway. Bye, y'all.